Y'all, I heard the greatest story today. I think you heard it too. Jesus walked on water. What? He walked on water, like on top of the water. Have you ever tried to do that? I have. You know, I've stood like at the edge of a pool and I thought, if I just step out, you know, I'll just keep on going. Well, you know what happens. Ka-thunk, and then a big splash. Yeah, but he walked on top of the water. I mean, and hello, Peter. How lucky was he? I mean, he wanted to walk on the water too. And what did Jesus say? He said, step out. You know, step out and walk on the water. He did. And guess what? Peter did it. He walked on the water. But something happened, didn't it? Yep. He took his eyes off of Jesus. Then what happened? Yep. Kerthunk and big splash. He just sunk on down. That's what happened. You know, our life can kind of be like that. You know, we're going along in life and we step out of the boat just like Jesus says. We step out. We're walking on the water and then we take our eyes off of Jesus. Happens. Sure does. Well, today, you know, I'm having a great day. I brought a great lunch. You ever have great lunch? I mean, I got my pot. You know, I love my pot. Got my pot and my lunch. You want to see it? It's great. I brought a big, juicy apple. Sure did. Sliced it. And I'm going to take a big bite. Oh! Did you see that? Worms! There were worms in my lunch. You know, when we take our eyes off of Jesus, what happens? Yeah, we might sin. That's what happens when we take our eyes off of Jesus. We sin. I mean, we do real good, don't we? Just like Peter, we step out of the boat. To get anywhere, I mean, you gotta kind of step out first, right? Start walking on the water, and you're doing great. You're doing so good. And you got your eyes on Jesus, and you say, today, I'm not gonna sin. Nope, sure not. And then all of a sudden, your friend says, hey, I've got an idea. Uh-oh. Sometimes their ideas are good, but sometimes their ideas could be bad. They say, why don't you come over and, you know, we're going to watch this TV show. I mean, yeah, I know our parents said we can't watch that TV show, but I mean, it's okay. Nobody's gonna know. I mean, even though our parents said, do not watch that show. But it's okay. Uh-oh, what have you done? Taken your eyes off of Jesus. Yeah. But can you get your eyes back on Jesus? I mean, do you always have to have a worm in your apple? Guess what? No. Because I can get my eyes right back on Jesus, can I? Just like that. All I have to do is ask for forgiveness. I can pray and ask him to forgive me when I've done something wrong. So, just like when we sin or when we do something that we know we're not supposed to do, and we take our eyes off of Jesus, we can start all over again. And look, I've got brand new apple. Gonna cut into it. Let's see. Ah, look, no worms. And so you have to remember that you keep your eyes on Jesus, and you can start all over again, because you know Jesus wants us to come to him, and he's here for that. That's why God sent him to die on the cross, so that we would have someone who took our sins away. But when we take our eyes off of him and we make decisions that we shouldn't, we have to remember to put our eyes back on Jesus, just like Peter should have done. And then he could have kept walking on that water. Well, I have had the best time with you this week in VBS Land, even though it's a little bit different. So I hope you remember how to be a fisher of men, how to say prayers anytime, but when you're scared, Jesus can calm your fears. And then, of course, always keep your eyes on Jesus. I hope you have a great summer, and we'll see you next year in VBS Land.